Hello, this is TT.
And this is Quim.
And we're back with a finger-licking good Colonel Sanders.
Ugh.
Yum.
Oh, gross.
Alright, so we're picking up right where we left off, which is right here. And that's about all we'll say about that.
Oh crap, I forgot who was who.
You're Van Van.
I am?
Yes, the Man.
Oh. Okay. Okay, what do you think what do you think?
What? You think?
Shut up. What? You think we want? You shush. I can read your stupid secret recipe, dude. Pshaw. Nah. My dude, nah. Oh, wow. He looks so girly. I'm just drafting a last will and testament, just in case. One of those ingredients is poison. Got him?
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. That's totally not the voice I used last time, but that's the voice I'm inspired with today. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
Oh boy.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, please.
Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any, I'll take his.
Well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Do you focus your mind and meditate on this moment and try to identify every flavor? Do you savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or do you swim towards the light?
Focus your mind.
Alright, well, I'm going to focus. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too hot? Yes. Oregano? Basil? Maybe. But there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. Deeper. Deeper.
Wow.
Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be hot? He really did it! How bold! How adventurous to use that!
Wow.
You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. We're going one-on-one. Approach the Colonel. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef.
Oh boy.
What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days
What's up with his face? He almost looks disgusted.
to get to know each other. Maybe he doesn't want to know our secret places yet.
Wow.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looked both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use what? Something my great-grandmother taught me.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Where'd you go, hunky? You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside, look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
He always stands like that.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Or be modest but thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
For being modest but thoughtful.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention.
The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, pepper. It was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, Kitty.
I'm sure you'll be a big success. Well,
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we can get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh, that's mean.
Hey, Colonel! Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? Team of two. That is me and you. If that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner?
Sure, Kitty. I'll prepare on the station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. That is not the right voice. Beep boop.
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
Oh, she's gonna cry. It looks like you had to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Pop or Clank?
Ugh.
I remember Pop's voice now. I've got it next time.
Yeah. I think Pop, because he's human.
There, okay.
Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today.
Not all girlfriends have to be human.
Girlfriends?
Girls' friends. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef. He holds up a banana and without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing.
Oh.
It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out.
I love your enthusiasm, Pop.
She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy, because it's KFC.
Probably mashed potatoes. Why would you do octopus?
You can do it if you want.
No.
Okay, mashed potatoes and gravy?
Yeah,
okay.
please.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm and inviting and comforting.
Oh, boy.
Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, boy.
I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts you a coy look, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes.
Wow.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking produce! Not your business! Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off of my man.
Oh, boy. Did someone call for me?
Ugh, no, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Kitty's dreams, you're like supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working on a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Kitty was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha, got it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit like together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going hard at you. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your favorite forever bestie who always has your back. We've already got the Colonel with us.
Why don't... Yeah, just turn to the Colonel. It's fine. You're already here.
I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not picked with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Kitty as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Kitty's natural talent or the loyalty. We totally got him in the bag. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy statures. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you knew so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth, brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be so very proud. Colonel Sanders holds the spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric.
Ow.
Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage without thinking, you fling that sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Batman, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, kitty. You do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Spoonful? It's a sporkful.
It's a sporkful, that's right.
Can I have potatoes, face?
Van rushes back over a covered dish in his hand.
What is that?
It's a
Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal glazed upon a specialty braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Ugh. Put it on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
Oh yeah, because chefs use battle axes.
Oh, sorry. You've endured me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Oh, the dog's face. Oh, wow. Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
That face tastes like poison.
What the heck?
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders! Yes, Kitty?
There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh my gosh. Ah, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
Yeah, clearly his dream is cooking. We should follow our dreams with all of our heart, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that.
I also saw you kill that guy. What's his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. What the heck?
Oh, the spork monster's here to fight a hero. Okay, well, that's probably a really good place to stop. Right before the big fight with the spork monster. So, this is TT.
This is Quim.
And we'll return to defeat ourselves a spork monster, apparently. Bye, like, comment, subscribe.